Hello, welcome to Family Dungeon. This is episode 2. So last time, our band of adventurers came upon the town of Greenist, and instead of seeing the serene and peaceful town that they were expecting, they saw a village under attack. Not only by raiders, but by a dragon. An adult blue dragon flying through the sky. Buildings were on fire. Pillars of smoke were coming from the town. They rushed in to help. They managed to save 18 townspeople, getting them to the keep. But along the way, they ran into a little bit of trouble and fell to the consequences of their own actions, let's just say. So, we're going to pick up in the keep, surrounded by many terrified and frightened townsfolk, and 3 unconscious group members.
Hey.
So, you are in the keep. The keep is roughly 50 to 70 feet by end to end. You see people all about, huddled together, some bandaged, injured, trying to just make it through the night. You see guards up on top of the parapet, walking, keeping a close eye on everything. The gate has just slammed shut behind you, not allowing any more in and allowing no one else out. Walking and milling about within the courtyard, you see a few clerics among the courtyard, tending to those who are injured. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm unconscious, so I can't do anything.
What would you like to do, please?
I decide that we go get some more people into the keep.
They shut the keep doors. We can't go get more people to get into the keep. We have 3 party members that are unconscious.
Yeah.
I can't really heal it.
We can't heal anyone, but what could we do? Could we look for someone? Could we look for someone to help us?
Yes.
With our unconscious friends?
Yes. But we're out of.
No, we're in the keep.
But we're not on the border.
No, that's fine. You don't have to be on the border now. Use your imagination. Pretend we're in the keep. So who would we talk to?
We would.
Is there maybe somebody we could try to find that's like in charge? So what do you tell them?
We will look for somebody who's in charge.
Alright, roll a perception check.
Roll your die 20.
16 plus or minus what?
Plus 4.
20.
Alright, with a 20 perception check, you see 2 individuals who stand out within the courtyard. You see a half-elf male that seems to be a cleric that is helping people and seems to be in charge of the others. And you also see a red-haired shield dwarf that seems to be in charge of the guards and is taking command of most of the militaristic side of everything. Who would you like to approach and talk to?
So clerics heal people. So who should we talk to? He said there was a cleric and a guard. But we have 3 unconscious friends. So who should we talk to?
Cool.
You talk clearly, please. We go see the cleric.
Okay.
No!
Yes. We're going to see the cleric.
Alright, so
It's my choice, guard.
you go out to see the cleric.
I'm dragging the bird to the cleric.
Like, I bite you with my pointy, sharp beak.
I punch you in your pointy, sharp beak.
Roll an attack, both of you.
If I were awake at the moment, I would slap both of them.
It's an unarmed, right? So.
Yep.
If I were awake too, I'd just watch them fight.
6.
And say
And
they
then I would
said,
slap you.
then I'd say they said mean things to each other to watch them fight. Like more and more.
Okay.
Second.
14 plus.
Sorry, give me a second. I got off my thing.
So now we have infighting,
Rolling
which is
attack.
great to deal with.
Do I need to stab it?
So it's
Yeah.
so 11.
11 to hit.
I don't think that hits.
Is that her? What's her AC?
Hey, why not when you're doing this, go
Her
and punch
AC
me?
is 15.
Nope.
No, what did
You
you roll?
swing and miss.
You rolled a 14, and your unarmed strike is 5. So
19.
19. That definitely hits me.
All right, go ahead and what is your strength modifier?
Her strength modifier.
Yep.
That's on your main page. Strength -1.
You do 0 damage.
Well, I did shoot a bow and arrow in her eye.
Speak very violent right now.
Okay. So yeah, we have 3 unconscious party members and 2 that are fighting. So, as the cleric comes up, please, there's enough conflict outside. Now, what do you need?
Friends. Unconscious.
There's only so much I can do. I need healing to go around. I will do the best that I can, though. I promise.
I am sleeping.
So, you see him pull out a small holy symbol from underneath his shirt. And let me get to the spell to make sure that I am right. Da, 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 da. Blah, blah, blah. So that would be
You're not unconscious.
Howler. That is 3 hit points to you that you are healed.
So
So you are now awake. Add 3 hit points.
You remember how to do that?
Lucius. That's 2 hit points to you. And that will be
Wait, does that mean we take damage?
no.
Oh,
You're being healed.
healed by 2.
Oh.
And that is 4 for myself for Dustin.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Apply changes. Hey.
Alright, so with those hit points, your eyes pop open. And all of a sudden you go, ow! It hurts to move. Your body is sore because you have been unconscious, dragged, hauled.
When we got healed, was I not supposed to put myself at 16 damage? Was I not supposed to put myself back at 16 damage?
Current HP, no.
His current HP should be 3 now, right?
Yeah. There. Your current HP is 3.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm alive!
You wake up sore. You were just, you 2 were almost dead.
Oh, my
You are very sore.
My head hurts like crap.
Thanks, this means that I'm alive at least.
Remember, you are a Kenku. You can only repeat things.
Oh.
I'm waiting to see what he could say that have to do with him being sore.
That's quite sad.
Oh, thank the fiend that
So-
I'm alive.
The half-elf cleric turns to you and just goes, my name is Killen. Killen Murray. I'm a cleric of Chunti. Is there anything more I can do for you?
I think that's all. Where can we be of assistance?
You see, he looks up to the top of the parapet. Up there, Governor Nighthill is in charge. If there's anything you can do, I'm certain that he will be able to give you some task that can help out. With that, he turns around and walks back, goes back to tending to the other wounded.
We also should probably stop and rest, because you guys have like no health.
So your options are either a short let me try that one again. Your options are a short rest or a long rest. Short rest is an hour, and a long rest is 8 hours. Long rest, though, your health comes back. Short rest, you can roll hit die, which you guys are level 2, so you get 2 hit die that you can roll right now.
I say long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
That's 3 out of
My only concern is if there's time for a long rest, because like there's
Time does not stop.
the keep is actively being attacked, so we might need to just do a short rest so that we can help with whatever is going on.
short rest.
Short rest.
Oof.
Yep, short rest.
So we'll ask the guard, where can we rest at?
Pick a spot, pick a corner, anywhere you can find a spot.
Are you guys coming?
Yes, I
Wanna
am.
go find a corner and rest?
Because I am sleeping by myself.
I want to make
Yeah,
a
you're
mystical
sleeping by
bed.
yourself. Keep your beat to yourself too.
Can I make a mystical bed?
No, you cannot pick a mystical bed.
That sucks.
I run, and I tell Derek to
Tell Lucius.
yeah, I tell Lucius is to act like he's a bed because I have no bed.
Can it?
Oh, excuse me.
You can
Alright,
say specifically.
Stop fighting. We need to rest.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's
You guys
Listening to a Goliath.
That's quite
Make sure
sad.
you hit your short rest
I'm good.
on your. That will regain any of your abilities that you get back from a short rest. I believe Lucius, you get back your spell slots and you can roll hit die during a short rest.
Skill, action.
What do we?
Alright, there's a button in there.
So I have
that you can hit to
So-
take a short rest. I don't know where it's at on this phone though. I don't know where it's at on the phone app.
I do not know entirely either, because I'm not using that.
Short.
6.
Jared, can you find the short long rest buttons? Jared?
Nope.
No?
I think it's in actions actually.
I checked in actions, I don't see it. I'm gonna click on, oh, right here. If you click under your name, a drop down pops up and you hit short rest.
Short rest.
Where's my two? I can't find the top.
I hit die a 1d8. 1d8 plus 2. Take short rest. So I gotta do 2.
Oh, I didn't do that.
2 1d8s.
Now, do you want to roll your hit die?
1d8 plus 2. So each gets a plus 2.
Did we use our die 20?
So, roll your die 8.
Die
Roll your die 8.
I got a 9.
is
I got
die-
9.
7. So, there. You heal 7 hit points.
9
Yes, that's right.
plus 2. 9 plus 4 equals
So,
5.
10.
7.
That's
There you go.
not-
You can roll in one more if you want, or you can
I
save.
get 13 health back.
She needs to roll 2 die.
I get
Yeah,
to,
but that's it until a long rest.
Roll it
I
again.
get to
So you
do
got
it
5,
until
5.
I gain back 13
8,
health.
right?
5 and 9.
And then you add your con.
Add your Yes.
I'm on fire.
15.
So 5. And
Hey,
8.
what do you know? I'm back to full
Crit.
health.
Okay,
Give me 1
yeah.
second.
Gotta roll my die.
I'm good now.
That's 4.
Because my character's back to full health. Because
Dad, I
You're
rolled
at
a
full
2.
17.
I rolled a 2.
You're at
What
full health.
do I get?
4.
2 plus 2.
I'm
So that's
full
4.
health. I'm at full health.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 9 plus 4.
I have to roll. I don't even remember what my hit die is. I'm trying to find that.
You're a barbarian. I believe it's a die 12.
That's what I'm trying to find.
I'm back to full health.
Can't remember.
Again.
I can't find it on here, so.
So,
Die 12, yes. Okay.
I'm back to 14 health.
okay.
15 health.
So as you rest, you hear the sounds of combat going on around you outside of the keep. You can hear the dragon swooping sometimes down low over the town and people screaming. After an hour passes, you regain some of your stamina and you're ready to go again. Not much has changed within the courtyard. Some people have calmed down and gotten into a more subdued emotion and not so much panic, but there's still much fear and much anxiety. What are you doing?
Is the general guy still up? Is that what it is?
Governor Nighthawk.
Governor, that's what it
Yes.
is. Is the governor still up top?
Yep.
We want to head up there to speak with him.
Sure. I can't wait till I get my teleport spell.
Well, what do you want to do if you're going to say no to everything? The game doesn't.
Fight.
There's nothing to fight right now. You gonna go fight a dragon all by yourself?
Yes.
Well, then go and have fun.
I'm joking. I'm bored.
What?
They got nothing to do and I don't want to talk to this guy.
Well, we need to talk to this guy.
Fight,
To know what to do.
fight.
Then go fight the dragon.
No.
Also, it's Jared's birthday.
Us to fight.
What was that? Please stop. What did you say?
I said, Mama, it's your birthday.
That doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing right now.
I know.
All right, we're going up to the parapet.
That's
Okay.
what I was saying.
Alright,
I wish
So
I had
you
my
go up to the
teleportation spell.
there are many guards running about, and you easily pick out one individual who is different than the rest. A 60-year-old human man, slightly balding along the top, staring out, looking over the edge of the parapet. As you approach, he turns. Yes, how may I help you? What brings you here?
So we came up here to know, what is there another way out of this area, and are there any locations that we might be able to like go to without being detected?
If you're looking for safety, the keep seems to be the safest place.
No, I'm
They-
that. Okay, never mind. I have no clue what I'm talking about.
What
We
is
came
it
up
that
here
you
to
want?
Find out how we can be of assistance.
Oh yeah, right.
Well, if you're looking to be assistants, if you can find some way out of the keep, the Temple de Chunti, and he points over the parapet, over there to the east. It seems to be under siege, and last that we saw, several townsfolk had barricaded themselves inside, and they are unable to escape, and they are surrounded. If you can get there and help them get here, that'd be greatly appreciated.
I.e., the place we all died last time.
Never.
So do you know any guy sorry, I'm not a sexist person, but do you know any guy or girl who might know a way out of this place?
Your best bet would be Eckerbart, the Red.
Where
He's a shield dwarf. You can spot him easily. Fiery red hair, fiery red beard, down into the courtyard.
I saw him earlier.
He would be the one to talk to.
Okay.
He might know more about any secret ways to get out of the keep.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so you go down into the keep, down into the courtyard. You can easily find, seems to be the only red-bearded shield dwarf in this place.
Hi. So the the governor told us that you might know a secret passage out of this place.
Yeah, can't guarantee that'll be easy or safe, but there's an old tunnel. Why are you trying to get out?
We're trying to assist you guys by going to the temple that is apparently under siege. I don't recall its name. It's the place we died last time.
Well, if the governor sent you and you're here to help, then by all means, I ain't gonna stop you. He pulls out a big key ring and takes a key off and hands it to you. That key should open up the door and it'll open up the exit as well. Follow me. And it leads you down into the keep, down into the cellar, and to the back room. He says, up against that wall, move those crates and those barrels, and you'll find a hidden door. Go through there, and there should be a tunnel that'll take you out towards the stream. Once you get there, just take the stream to the east.
Okay.
Alright, and you can't miss the temple. Please, don't let anybody see you going in or out of this.
Okay.
It's an easy way in and easy way out.
Okay.
Alright. You're on your own. Good luck.
Got it.
Okay.
And with that, he turns around and goes back up into the courtyard.
Okay. Should I be in front since I can?
Well, what are we doing?
I want to
Go through the tunnel. We're going through the tunnel.
I'm gonna go in front.
I want to be in front.
Guys, the rogue should go in front if we're gonna be sneaky.
I know, but the stupid rats.
If we're gonna be sneaky, the rogue should go in front. If we're going to go in guns blazing,
Yeah.
then I should be in front. So which is it? Are we gonna go sneaky?
I can't never go in front.
And I'm sneaky.
I guess Tristan can go in front.
Alright.
He's not very nice, so I'll burn hands him anyway.
We need to be sneaky coming out so that no one sees us coming out. Because if they see us coming out, then the bad guys know a way into the keep, and then the keep is no longer safe.
Okay.
So, Tristan
What?
or Howler,
Yes.
you take the lead.
Okay, so stealth roll?
So, as you guys clear away the debris and find the hidden door, it is locked. Who's unlocking it? Lucius has the key. Are you gonna unlock it or are you gonna give it to
I'm
Kalik?
gonna unlock it.
D20. Give me a dex roll.
We did this last time, dear.
20!
Door opens up easily enough. Put the key in. You can feel that it turns rather tightly as it's been unused in what seems to be hundreds of years. But it just the rust breaks away and the door opens up and you have a pitch black tunnel before you, which is not a problem for the tiefling or the kenku.
Does that have night vision?
Don't know if the Goliath or the Aroka have dark vision. But the human cleric definitely doesn't. And lights up a torch.
You have torches?
I have a beak.
I don't think I
Yes,
can
you do.
see.
You
That's
have a
under
beak.
Features and traits, I think.
Yeah, it'd be features and traits.
I would just peck, 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 peck.
So,
It's nice.
the human lights a torch to light the way. And Howler, you're going in front. Who's going behind you?
Me.
Okay, Howler, followed by Lucius, followed by Cleek,
I guess I'm bringing up the rear.
followed by Duskin, and lastly Ash. So, is everybody sneaking?
Yes, sneak.
And everybody roll a stealth check.
Where's
Dad 20. Dad
Mom
20.
has-
My dad 20.
Ash has
20!
what's it called?
I got a 20!
Don't yell out your numbers, guys. We talked about this yesterday.
I get a 4.
28!
Nice.
What's my dex?
Mama,
Please be something good,
what's-
guys.
Roll one.
40 plus or
Oh,
40 plus
where is?
I got a 6.
I got a 28.
That's Derek's card.
Okay, Tristan's making up
So
for my
you're
6.
moving south.
Hey Mia, you know when you saw who could do the better
Oh, so we're
roll
going that way.
and who's
Yep.
better at stealth? I just got a 28.
Yeah, Dad. I mean, DM.
Guys,
Yes.
He just saved my life because I rolled a 6.
Didn't necessarily save your life, just whether you're being stealthy or not. Okay, that's enough dabbing.
20. 20.
7.
And 7. So we had a 28, 20, 7, and 8.
6.
6. And I got 13. So decent spread. We're going to say that's a group success. So you walk down this tunnel. It is long and dark and filled with cobwebs.
Dang it, I feel them.
Filled with cobwebs and other insects and debris and whatnot. After walking for about 100 feet, you come to the end. You find another rusted gate. This one is overgrown on the outside, covered in vegetation. You can hear the stream running slightly beyond it. You have the key. Who is going to try to open it? Howler, you are in front, so go ahead and roll another dex check.
And be quiet.
14.
Plus your dex.
My dex is 19.
The big number.
Oh, I'm back. 4.
So you rolled.
An 18.
Yes.
Wait, don't I have the key?
Good job. So you put the key in and you can feel it catch, and it's hard to turn, but feel like you're almost going to break the key, but you just and the lock gives way and the door open ever so slightly. And you can just enough to get yourselves out. So you have a curtain of vegetation hanging before this gate opening. You can hear the stream going on just beyond there. What would you like to do? You guys don't need to raise your hand.
And
so
Howler is at the door.
I know, but I wanted to do a hearing check, like if I could hear anything.
Perception check.
Okay, perception check. Oh, perception check.
Howler's at the door.
10 plus perception. My perception. What's perception? Give me a second. I believe I like perception, so I should have picked this. Please tell me I picked. No, I did not pick perception. Crap! It's wisdom. Oh
Just
shoot.
look at the number next to your perception.
It's
Give me water.
that's plus 0. That's
So
a
10.
That's a really crappy roll.
Tristan, what are you doing? You're at the door.
Okay, so I will perception check.
Okay, you can roll a perception check as well. Go ahead.
Oh.
11.
Plus what?
Did you check are you checking it right now? It's under your skills.
Perception. 2 plus.
So
I have 13.
All right. you both can hear a band of raiders that are going along the edge of the stream looking for hiding villagers. You hear them. You can hear them passing just in front of the tunnel right now. What's your plan?
Hide.
I will.
Hide.
Oh, wait.
Hide.
Sneak. Yep, I.
I stay quiet.
Roll stealth check, everybody.
Hide under the wall.
Come on. You're good.
15.
So,
Oh wait, stealth is 8.
6.
I got it in the 20s. I got a 15 plus 8. At least I'm pretty sure I got into the 20s.
23.
What?
23.
I got
What did I just get?
6.
23. That's
It's
9.
perfect.
I got a 7.
15.
I got 23.
18.
And 19 for me. So that it was a group success. You're able all to work together and keep Lucius from making too much noise.
Did you roll really bad?
Yeah.
I rolled 7.
So you hear the raider group pass by. You can hear them fading out into the distance. And so the tunnel is now yours. You can use this as a way to get in and out of the keep at your leisure.
We will keep moving on. I'm in the tunnel.
So-
We're already.
As you come out, you break it back into the open, full moon at night sky. You have the stream before you. It runs east to west. To the east is the temple. To the west, the rest of the town.
So this way is the temple.
Temple.
Well, that's where we need to go, but we need to be careful coming out, make sure we're not seen. So we need to move stealthily.
I say we go into the stream.
Go into the stream.
No.
The stream is only about 3 feet deep, so you can walk through it fairly easily if you want.
Yeah, well,
Okay, you guys want to try to do that?
No.
If you're going to say no to every idea that everyone has, then you have to come up with an idea that everybody can agree on as well. You can't just say no to everyone's ideas.
But I want to go near that way. I want to
That the stream is that way towards the temple. They're wanting to go in the stream towards the temple. Yeah,
I want to go to the
yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
we're going to
But
the
they're wanting to
temple
take
by
the stream to go to the temple.
So you walk into the stream. The water is cold and frigid, and it almost is numbing your legs as you're walking through it, but you push through because it is safer than walking on that land.
I'm not cold.
The Goliath is perfectly fine.
I'm not cold.
It barely comes up to the Goliath's knees, whatever.
And the cold doesn't affect you.
So, but it is safer. It's crushed gravel that you're walking on, so it's easy walking, no chance of slipping or falling. But you are walking through 3 feet of moving water, so it's a little slower going. So it takes you time getting there, and you're walking upstream. You can hear the sounds of combat and yelling and screaming, and occasionally you think you hear a noise close by, and you get down low within the water, hopefully to hide your passage. Nobody seems to notice, and you come all the way to the eastern edge of Greenist, to one of the very last buildings in this town, and there lies the Temple of Chunti. So, this is a large building, roughly 70 feet long and 50 feet wide. It has a stone fence all the way around the perimeter. And as you've been told, there are dozens of town folks that have barricaded themselves inside. You can see smoke billowing from the southern end of the temple, and you can hear a loud boom, 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 repeating over and over. It sounds to be coming from the northern end of this building. And you can see, ever so faintly, shapes walking around the outside. What would you like to do?
I will investigate the
so-
place.
We will. I want us to sneak and see what's going in.
That's on the complete other side. Which is good.
You guys don't have to tell me. You guys need to come up with a plan
I
amongst the
think
group.
that one person should sneak and see what the sound is.
Sneak. I want to
I-
sneak. I want to sneak.
throw.
We could have Cleek sneakily fly up, because she'll be able to see more overhead.
Oh
She can
yeah.
fly.
She can fly like 20 feet into the air. She could see
What
the
is
entire
your,
building.
how stealthy are you? Your stealth is okay, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
My
I
stealth
want
is crap.
a snow.
My
Are
stuff
we
is
in
great.
agreement with her flying up and seeing, getting an overview of what's going on?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, you're gonna have to roll that she's gonna sneak and try to get an idea of
My stealth is as good as blue.
what's going on. Is that an 11?
Yes, 11.
17. That's for your stealth. 17 for your stealth.
17 for my stealth.
You feel fairly confident that you are hidden amongst everything. And so are you flying straight up? Or are you gonna try to fly up and over the building? Or you gonna fly straight up so you can get a nice bird's eye view?
I will fly straight up. But how am I going to put that there? Okay.
Alright, so you fly straight up into the night sky. Now there's not much to hide behind here, but with everything else going on within the town and everywhere else, not many people are looking up into the night sky. You can see the entire compound of this temple. You see in the far southeast corner there is a large oak tree standing within the perimeter of their fence in their courtyard. But more importantly, on the northern side of the temple, you see a group of raiders with a battering ram that are just pounding away at the front door of this temple. You see a second group that seems to be meandering around the perimeter of this entire building. It takes them a while to circle the whole building, but it's a force to be reckoned with. And you have troubles. Roll a perception check.
Let's just do it.
Roll the dice on.
Can you get that?
It's 16
16.
plus 4 is 20.
20.
All right. Excellent roll. So with that 20 perception, you can actually see, your eagle eyes can clearly pick through the smoke that's billowing from the back door, the southern end of this temple. You can see a small group obscured within the smoke, almost imperceptible. Anybody else probably would have missed it, but you can see what looks to be about maybe 4 cultists, maybe 4 kobolds that are just trying to light this entire building on fire and having no success. And that is what you see.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay up there?
I will lie down and then I will not charge into battle. We will sneak into
Okay,
battle.
none of us know what you just saw.
Yeah, so you have to
So
come down
if
and
you
tell
want
us.
us to know, you have to come back down and tell us.
If I come back down and I will kill you and then we will sneak into battle.
Well, we have to decide to do that.
No, I want to sneak into battle, not charge into battle. Because last time we charged into battle, we all
Actually,
died.
we snuck into battle last time.
Alright,
No, we
Yeah.
charged.
No, we snuck.
alright, surviving.
So what did you see up there?
I saw kobolds trying to light this thing on fire, and I saw a few of the raiders trying to knock down the front door
With what?
with a battering ram.
Did you see anything else?
No,
Were there like guards anywhere else?
no. But yeah, that's everything I saw.
You also saw a tree.
I saw
and
a
you
tree,
a patrol.
and I saw a patrol.
Okay, patrol's kind of a problem. That patrol is probably gonna be
A-okay.
This is not A-okay.
So I have an idea that's a little bit different than whatever we did the last time. Because we have a flying companion, she could lift up Carrie down somewhere within this area.
What if she set up one of us on the temple?
That could, how tall is the temple?
The temple stands at the peak of the roof, stands at about 25 to 30 feet with a roof that slopes down.
Okay. So it's not very tall.
I will carry. Who's the powerfulest?
By far, Mom.
I'm really heavy. That's going to be the only problem.
I'm not very heavy. By the way, I don't weigh anything because I didn't make a weight for myself because I don't. I didn't know
Well, we're all supposed to have a weight.
I don't know what a tiefling weighs.
It would not be very heavy. I, on the other hand,
Do you weigh like 300? Do you weigh like 300 pounds or something?
Are you using that as the weight?
I weigh 295 pounds.
Oh my gosh, that's like the size. That's like the weight of what? One rhino? No, wait, they weigh like 500. You weigh like I don't know.
Yes.
That's the weight
So.
of an elephant.
No, it's not.
I
An
said-
elephant weighs like 1,000 pounds.
Are you guys pay attention?
This is what you see.
Okay, I'm seeing. I see it.
Using a hyperbole.
I just.
To the southern side, you see a group that are trying to light the building on fire and smoke out the entire building. The north, you have the battering ram, and you have enemies circling around. That is what Cleek saw.
Okay.
Can you actually put them on the map?
Nope, because she's only explained to you that this is what you have seen. Until the rest of you see it, I'm not adding any more.
Okay, so who is Khalid gonna carry?
I will carry.
By far, the second strongest person would be me, most likely.
How do you know if she can even lift me?
She would have to roll a strength check
Yeah.
to see if she could even lift you.
He is taking.
And then the question is, where is she carrying him to?
I'll carry him around 1, 2.
That's hoping to be on top of the
Well, do
temple.
we
but
want
okay.
to go after the ones trying to light the building on fire first, or the ones that are trying to...
I think we should go for the battering ram first because that seems to be like the concentrated area.
Yeah, first we'll go
The place
to
that we died at.
First, let's do the boss part, and then we'll go back to the top.
Ixnay on the death A.
Well, actually, maybe I should carry 2 people. Maybe I should go to the top, and another person should go to
I'm
the
trying
top
to
with
just
me.
let them, like...
Who are you carrying on top of the building?
I'm carrying the most lightest, but the strongest.
Probably me.
Okay, I'll do Derek. Derek, I'm going to the top of the building. The rest of
Make sure you're doing it stealthily,
Wait.
and then you gotta come back and get us.
Yeah, she's carrying me to the top of the building.
Okay. Then you need to roll a strength check, Cleek.
And stealth
Just roll
check.
that. Yep, roll your-
Strength first to see if she can even get off the ground with you.
Four? No, yep, that's a 4 plus
-1.
minus.
Alright, so Cleek picks herself up, hovers over Lucius, reaches down, grabs him with her taloned feet, and just
Ow.
and doesn't go anywhere. He is just too much for you to get up off the ground.
Now try me. Try me.
I'll try
Oh,
Tristan.
you also have a bonus action.
I'll try Tristan.
Okay, so you get go then
I
roll
will
another.
try Derek again.
Okay.
What?
I'm trying Derek again.
Unless she rolls really high. She has a -1 strength.
10 plus -1.
So -1.
-1.
What's 10 minus 1?
10.
9.
9.
No change.
I will
Think we need a new plan.
fly him up again.
No.
You're not even getting him up off the ground.
Yeah. You can't get him off the
Nothing
ground.
is going to change at this
Okay.
point.
I will try Tristan then. I'm trying everybody.
Well, you definitely aren't lifting me.
I know, I'm trying Derek and Tristan 2 times.
I think I'm just gonna climb over the wall.
16!
15.
No, it's
Yeah, -1.
-1. 15.
Then, okay, you get him up off the ground. You can't go as high as you would like. You're about level with the roof of the building. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. Sorry, roll a stealth check at disadvantage because you are working really hard. And Howler, you also need to make a stealth check.
Roll it twice.
Also
Yes,
at
you roll a check,
disadvantage.
You roll the 20.
So roll twice and you take the lowest.
Oh.
16.
1.
You guys are screwed.
5. 16 and 5.
Okay.
He takes 5. Wait, is he at disadvantage?
Yeah, because he's got to try to be stealthy too.
No.
He's got to try to be quiet while being.
And she just rolled a fumble.
Yeah.
Crap.
So
So can I just say that she wrote on her paper, "We're all going to die."
No, we are all
Where-
going to die.
where are you trying to take him?
To the roof.
To the roof.
Rooftop.
All right. Where you got? So the stream runs directly behind the temple. Were you guys over here, or did you guys want to be directly behind it
Oh, we were back at.
and go directly up, or do you want to go across?
Mia, make a decision.
I will. We will just sneak into battle
I
and
don't know. Where do you want to be at?
we'll be like.
Were you coming from here or here?
We were coming from here, but
Okay, that's all I need. So Kalik with Howler.
we tried to get to the roof.
And
Miserably. Miserably. We failed miserably. We miserably failed.
So there's fire going there, and that is there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 coal balls trying to light the roof.
1, 2, 3, and 4 cultists.
Trying to light the roof.
oh my gosh, you guys are dead.
I should have
Then Howler and Kalik,
sneaking.
give me your. Where is that?
Nothing can hit me.
Howler, roll a acrobatics check.
If Tristan was able to fly, he would probably fly too.
That's a 12.
Plus what?
Skills. Acrobatics should be near the top.
6.
So 12 plus 6.
Damn.
8?
Looks like it's been an
Yep,
hour
18.
already.
Okay. Do you want to roll to the right or to the left? Then I will put you right there. As you are flying him.
Alright, so Kalik, as you are flying Howler up and over, trying to be as stealthy as possible, you lose your grip and you let out a and Howler, you drop from Kalik's grasp, hit the ground 20 feet below, roll with a successful acrobatics check, taking no damage. I'll give you that one. And you guys are on the other side of a 5-foot wall from your companions, facing 8 enemies.